tell it like I see it. On 9/11, I was due out to Washington, D.C. The same time it happened. And the American Airlines flight is the one that I take every time. I don't go on any other one because it's a 767 that leaves that time in the morning to get me back to L.A. Something came up and the trip didn't go down, or I'd have been sitting on that flight on my way home. Tavis and I catch it all the time. And all the mess I've done in my life, the Lord set up an appointment, then he canceled it in order to save my life. And I just rose to tell you he's a whole lot better on his good side than he is on the wrong side. And you and I have a reason to praise the name of our God. So what, my back hurts? I should have been dead. So what, I lost my house? He's going to give me another. So what, somebody's talking about me? As many folk as I talked about, I ought to forgive it in a minute. So what, somebody don't like me? It's a whole lot of folk God had to help me to like. Can I preach like I feel it? Don't open your mouth and say God wronged you. He brought you out. He lifted you up. He turned you around. He put good people in your life. You ought to give God glory for all he has done. I feel, can I preach like I feel it? He's opened the door that would have been shut in your face. He's controlled some folk who would have raped you, who would have murdered you, who would have killed you. I feel the Holy Ghost in here. Somebody ought to defend him. Somebody ought to speak for him and let the world know. Don't talk about my God, but without him, you wouldn't have a voice. You wouldn't have a chance. You wouldn't have a friend. I feel like preaching in here. Shake somebody's hand. Say, surely he's been good to me. Surely he brought me out. Surely he made a way. Surely I'm still sane. I'm still here. I'm still alive. I'm still blessed. I'm still a child of God. Cancel my appointment with the wrath of God. But I've been propitiated, reconciled, redeemed, adopted, sanctified. Anybody here knows how good God is? Well, touch two people. Say he's a good God. A good God. That's why I praise him. That's why I worship him. That's why I lift him up. That's why I glorify him. That's why I say, Lord, Lord,